I wanted to film this tutorial for you guys because I was just feeling a little bit like fancy and like pretty and something that is a little bit more girly. I haven't used these kind of colors, I don't think, ever, and I've been seeing them on other girls and I thought it was really pretty, so I was like, you know what, let me find what I have that's similar. And a lot of these products are very affordable, a lot of them are from the drugstore, so I hope you guys like the combination of products that I used today, and I can show you how I do it. I washed my skin a while ago and I moisturized a while ago, so I'm just going to kind of redo my face. I'm using the Budescu, and I haven't used this in forever, and I feel guilty, so I'm trying to use stuff that I have been neglecting. This is the spray in the rose water one. I hate sprays because they make my hair all wet. For my moisturizer, I'm using the Lush. This is the Vanishing Cream Facial Moisturizer. I haven't used this in a long time. So I'm using the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm just going to do 107 though, because I think I can flex with that. And then I'm going to mix in that elixir, that Strobe Elixir. Ooh, can you see that darkness? That's the elixir. Oh no, I forgot my my primer. That's okay. So I'm not going to use, I was going to use the Studio Finish concealer, but I'm just going to stick with my foundation. This is the Stay Don't Stray Benefit Primer in the color Medium Deep, which I think is cool. I'm using my Fit Me powder in 230, and I'm going to set all of that on my eye so that it kind of gets an extra layer of staying power. So I'm using the Viseart palette in the dark matte, and I'm going to first start off with this color, and then I'm going to move on to this color. I'm going to start with the brown color, and so I'm going to put this all over my crease. I'm not like, or all over my, I should say my bridge. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm just more doing this so that the maroonish color that I'm using blends a little bit nicer. Take a different brush, and I'm using that maroon color. I shouldn't say maroon, it's more like a reddish, like rose color. Woo, that's pigmented! Alright, and I've been eyeballing these for a minute. These are the Milani quads in their Fierce Foils. So I'm going to try to use the two lightest, like these two colors, to kind of create some kind of rosiness on my lids. So I'm going to start with the purple one first. I've had these for a while now, and they just stay. That's so pretty! And have I ever tried the Stila ones? From what I see, I've played with them before in the store, that's for sure. And they're so similar to this. I'm just using the brush to kind of blend the edges a little bit and kind of make it like seamlessly blend into the crease color. Add a little bit more than the rose on top. They're like nice and chunky too. And I've worn these before, and I don't remember it creasing on me, but I also didn't wear it long. And this is kind of like a product where I probably wouldn't like expect it to be long wearing, you know what I mean? But this is so pretty. This is the NYC liquid liner. I'm gonna do a wing. Let's see if the next one goes as planned. For the lashes, I'm going to be using, these are the Bombshell lashes. I've never used these lashes before, any kind of these, like this style. They're very spiky and full, except the band is nice though. It's not a clear band, but it's that same type of band where it's like very flimsy, which I prefer. I actually bought a bunch of House of lashes, and I just don't like those thick bands. I really tried, and They're uncomfortable. Oh, and it came with this little guy, so I'm going to test it. I'm just going to measure from there. So I'm going to do from one end to the other. I have a lot to cut. That's kind of nifty. I'm into that. I haven't used my black dual glue in a while. The Revlon one, it's very hard to take off. But it's a good thing too because it lasts a long time. But I don't want that right this second. Just putting the regular Falsies mascara. You guys saw I love the Falsies. My sister was using some other ones and I just kind of had to poo on it because I just had to remind you guys that Falsies is where it's at. Okay, now that I have my lashes on, I'm just going to wait for those to dry because I don't want to kind of disturb what's going on there. So I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm just going to use my NYX brow pencil. Brush these suckers. Oh no, my lash is lifting. Okay, if your lash is lifting, because mine is, because I didn't push it down quick enough. So this is what I usually do. I put a little dot, like the tiniest bit of lash glue on the end of my tweezer. Or something pointy. It could literally be like a bobby pin. I've done bobby pins before. And I like move the lash and I kind of just put it right in the spot where it should dry. Okay, so wait for it to dry a little bit. Don't touch the band. Because right now you just put the glue on your actual skin of your eyelid. Wait for that shit to dry. Okay, so it's kind of drying. So now I'm going to grab my actual tweezers and then just move that down to the glue. Yep, it's all good. No more lifting. That happened to me a lot before. Okay, let me just really fast fix my liner. So that happens sometimes. Alright, back to my brows. What was I saying? Okay, so somebody in my, a few actually of you in my last video mentioned to me that there is a brow product from L'Oreal. And you both said the same one, because I went on the L'Oreal website and I was looking for it. And there's like two that look exactly the same, but one, they're named differently. You guys say it's just like the Brow Wiz one. So that was cool. So that's awesome that there's like a L'Oreal option for a brow pencil that has the same kind of spoolie type waxy formula. Before I go in and curl my lashes with this, I have to just clean it up. Oh, I don't have anything dirty. Oh, here's my t-shirt. Okay. I'm just going to clean the back of the curler because I don't want any glitter to transfer onto the other one. So I'm just going to really fast clamp these together at the very base. Just kind of pinch, not to curl them, just to pinch them. If you need to curl them, go ahead and curl them, but so now they look like one. So I'm going to wipe it again because all that glitter got onto the back of the curler. Make sure to get all these in there and then pinch them at the base. For my concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in 25. I haven't used this in a while either. There's so many products that I have and I need to use them up. So I like to do this before I actually put my lower lash kind of makeup on, because then I feel like it's really hard to work around for me. Like it's gonna get messed up no matter what. I'm using the RImmel eyeliner in Nude. I'm just going to run that along the waterline. This one's very creamy. Use a light eyeshadow, matte eyeshadow to set. It's like drying it automatically so it can stay longer. And I'm literally dabbing it. I'm not spreading it or like doing that with it. I'm just dabbing on top. For my bottom lash line, I'm taking Costa Riche and I'm actually going to drag that really close to my lashes at just the very outer edge. And then I just spread that out with a really small brush just to kind of smudge it. I'm not trying to make it smoky. This is the Telescopic mascara and I'm using that for my bottom lashes. It's really tricky to put on bottom mascara for me because I always end up getting a little bit on the nude waterline. And I always have to touch it up, but that was good today. Now that all that's done, I'm going to work on my face. This is a matte bronzer in Deep. I'm going to kick it old school like I always used to do with this tulip brush. And just kind of put it everywhere, especially around my temples, because this is where my tan usually exposes me. Like if my forehead's not tan, I look like a pale mess. I had to go run and get my conditioner because I actually put this in my next to my bed, and I need to buy 2. That's pretty much what it's come to. I really hate not having it around. But the only one that's very close to it that has a little bit of pinkish in it is Global Glow. And it's by MAC, and it's their mineralized skin finish. Also soft and gentle, but it's a little bit too frosty on me for now. So I'm going to use this one. That's a really pretty sheen already. And then just to spice it up a little bit more, pump it up, I'm just going to add soft and gentle on the tips of the cheekbone. And then also on the tip of my nose. I'm going to try this ColourPop color in Clueless. I've never tried this one. This is part of their mini collection that came out during the holidays. I think they might still sell them. I'm pretty sure. I kind of like that color. Just gonna wait for it to dry. So that's the finished makeup. I hope you guys liked it. Leave any comments below for any suggestions or if you have any ideas for makeup looks. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!